All right, what is going on, guys? I'm back with another YouTube video. I want to be doing in this video. It's gonna be a testimonial with John, one of the students inside my program. So John joined my program last November of 2025, I believe, November 2025 or early
Oh,
December. John joined on the monthly subscription. He now has like lifetime access. So John joined the program, started his own window cleaning business. He kind of started with a little bit of experience, not too much experience in the window cleaning industry, but eventually went down to like, him starting his own window cleaning business. Eventually, he's over there in New York. So, I mean, John, talk about your experience of like when you joined the program. Like what was your thoughts? What were your expectations before you joined it? Like, were you hesitant about joining? And like, where are you at now? And like, how have I been useful to like coming into your business, showing you my systems about like how to run ads? How's Harley come into your business? Because Harley showed you how to run ads and everything like that. Like,
mhm.
how is everything that like I've had my knowledge, like obviously been doing this for 2 years, how has my knowledge converted and like helped you get to where you're at? Like, you've done like 20K, nothing crazy, nothing like 150K months, but you've been doing very well for yourself, and you're only 19, 18.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, at first I was a little hesitant because obviously it is a lot of money and it's a monthly payment. But at the end of the day, you have to take the risk. And if I wanted to scale, I knew I had to go to Grady because he has all the information. He's done it himself. Instead of me doing trial and error over and over, I can just buy his you know, mentorship, and then he can teach me how to do the stuff without losing thousands of dollars. He also helped me with marketing. He helped me with ads. Harley helped me a lot with ad visuals. I've been getting a lot of clients based off Meta ads. He helped me with Google, setting up my Google business, getting more reviews. He helped me pick out the right equipment that works, that won't break down. And he's helped me basically put a system in place where I just have to play my cards right and run the system, and then we will generate what I want us to generate.
Literally, yeah. I mean, that's how the window cleaning game works. Is like, like I said, like I feel like my strong suit in business is like marketing and like getting yourself out of like the day-to-day operations. Like today, we're
Yeah.
doing, we have $3,000 on the schedule, and I'm not even in the day-to-day field. I'm not doing anything like that. But I feel like that's definitely my strong suit is going to be, my strong suit is focusing on sales and marketing and getting the name of the brand out there, and not and getting away from door to door and getting away from doing those day-to-day operations, which my job as the CEO of Window Wizards, where I'm at in my position now, is more like focusing on my job is literally growth in sales. My job is literally to get sales so I can make money from my sales, because my margins on sales when other people get sales in the company, like they're good, but it definitely could be better. Like it could be
Yeah.
better. But yeah, I would say like my job at like where I'm at in my point is definitely going to be like sales growth. And I feel like I really can help people get to that point of where they're like delegated from their business enough to where they can take a step away, which like John, for example, like we just talked about, like obviously Harley, if you come to my mentorship program, Harley helps you guys out with ads. He scripts them. He sometimes films them if you guys are close. John actually came out to Arizona not too long ago actually, and we met with Harley, just like an IRL meetup. Because obviously he's in New York, it's a little bit hard for us to like kind of meet up. But yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely been helpful. Like I feel like the biggest value that I bring to your business, like obviously like I have a lot of knowledge on everything in general. Harley has a lot of knowledge, but definitely like helping you delegate a lot of that day-to-day work and hire your first technician and get sales and expand to different marketing methods, like all those things, and just start like, because I remember when you first started, we were on a call, it was like, dude, like I'm in college, I don't know what to do, like
Mhm.
I don't know what to do with my life, like I'm just kind of like lost and stuff. And then now you're making like 15-20K a month, and you're doing very, very well for yourself. But back then it was like, I don't know what to start. Is like, should I do this? Should I not do it? And you're just kind of hesitant. You just kind of pulled the trigger.
Mhm.
You got it done with, and then you just grinded your ass off, and you just you made this shit for yourself. But I know
Yeah.
you have. We talked about a little before. You have kind of all like the financials and stuff. Like, do you want to show the financials and stuff like your actual business, just to like run
Yeah.
down? Because I actually don't even know specifically what you've been doing, with your business. I know you have literally everything tracked with your
Yeah.
business.
So I've been tracking everything. So total revenue $16,000 in the month of October. And then all my expenses were around 4.4. As I bought equipment, I had to pay sales commission and wages for three of my workers. And then my gross profit was $11,000, and net income after taxes is $10,000 in 1 month. And all of my people are up here. All the jobs I sold, a lot of high ticket. I did
What
also
was your average
sell.
ticket? Look at that,
Uh,
$1,000.
what? Yeah. So yeah, Bill Hayes. So we cleaned his. He's a chairman for a bank. Another great thing is about door to doors. Also, you get like to meet all these new contacts. He's a chairman for a bank. We cleaned his lodge, his like cabin house, and we cleaned his regular mansion, and it rounded out to just about 1,000. We also
Fire.
had because of Grady's ads and Harley's ads, we had multiple commercial jobs, which generated well over $1,000. And they're reoccurring, so they come back every 3 months for a cleaning. And yeah, I mean, when Grady stepped in, he really, he kind of took me away from spending 8 hours a day knocking on doors and having to clean the houses myself to now I can manage everything, focus on the sales part of it, focus on advertising, and I can kind of like take a step back from my business and have the technicians and the salesmen go ahead and do the hard work for me while I focus on growing the business.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, yeah, I think it was a great decision for you to join because you literally had no clue where you wanted to go. You didn't know where how to do stuff,
Yeah.
and I just gave you like the direction, the path, the system that I use to, delegate yourself, build that business for yourself. So I think it's really good that you learned that. In New York as well, like the market you're in, it's a good market. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I appreciate you. I'm trying to think if there's anything
Right.
else. Is there anything else you're forgetting about? Just like little things maybe about the program that you really liked, or like little things, maybe like just having my personal phone number and stuff like that. Like you want to
Yeah.
text me, call me whenever you want, just like little
I
stuff like
mean,
that.
personal phone number is definitely like the best thing because especially when I'm on a job and something goes wrong and I don't know what to do, I can just call Grady and he basically knows. He's been in the window cleaning space for years, so he knows everything about it. So I call him, get the problem solved fixed. That really helps, and
Yeah.
also just like the hands-on, like having him like literally step in and help me run my ads and get them to where I can generate numbers like him is definitely not like him, but I can generate numbers that are very well for myself.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like it just takes time eventually. It just takes
It
time. Like it takes
does.
time, commitment, grinding. Like I said, like my job as a CEO and your job as a CEO is literally growth and sales. Is growth and to get sales. Like I said,
Mhm.
like I'm at like 2.5 thousand dollars for the day just off of ads. And we have a door-to-door team that's going out there, right? We have like 6 people on our door-to-door team, but like at the same time, like definitely focusing on just sales in general is a really good thing. But yeah. But yeah, I mean,
100%. Yeah.
besides that, is there literally anything else?
I'm not sure. I mean, you just step in and basically give your knowledge, and then I scale like how you scale. That's basically it, and you just help me out in every aspect. So
Yeah.
it's just great. It's just when I was in that first position, if you're hesitant, you just got to pull the trigger because if you don't pull the trigger, you're not gonna get anywhere in life. The hardest part is taking that first step, and that's definitely what people need to do.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Well, yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Well, I appreciate you hopping on the call. I will talk to you later.
There.
I'll see you boys later in the YouTube video. But yeah, if you guys are curious, obviously like we talked about, like this is my student John. I do one-on-one coaching. So if you guys are curious, I'll leave a link to that in the bio. Just book a call in the bio and we'll catch you boys in the next one. But I appreciate you guys.